Good morning, CBS and Survivor casting directors. I'm Matt Simons from San Diego, California. I'm a 46-year-old married father of two. I'm also the CEO of a very popular fitness equipment brand. I am so excited to be sharing with you my second audition tape. Back in 2002, when I was working in Houston, Texas at Enron, the largest corporation in American history at the time, I fell in love with this amazing show and these larger-than-life characters that were thrown together in a group and asked to outwit, outplay, and outlast each other. It was the highlight of my weekend to go home to San Diego, California, sit on the couch with my beautiful wife, Dawn, watch the show, and dream about surviving the elements and navigating the personalities that were thrown into each tribe. I found the tape recently, and I can't believe how kooky I was in that video. So I thought for your amusement and a little bit of mine, I would give you a 10-second clip of what that video was. What a dork. As you can see, I was a recovering accountant playing finance with the big boys in Texas. I was full of dreams and eager to tackle anything that life put in front of me. Therefore, I submitted the tape to Survivor thinking that I would get in. And unfortunately, nothing. So then I had to find a new game to play, and the game I play and the game I'm winning at is called life. I've grown tremendously over the last 16 years. Dawn and I have two amazing children, Shay and Bo, 15 and 13 years old. My family is huge diehard fans, and we all watch the show together. We talk a lot about successful strategies and bonehead moves. We talk a lot about how to treat people, whether it's in a tribe of 17, or whether it's on the playground, or whether it's here at home. Survivor and the message behind it has been an integral part of our family since day one. My career really took off post Enron. I went to work for a medical device company in northern San Diego that I grew from $300 million to $1.2 billion over a 13-year period. I was able to parlay all those experiences from those years to my current role as CEO of a fitness equipment brand that manufactures and sells the Assault Air Bike, which you can find in virtually every CrossFit gym around the world. I truly love working with my small, passionate team of 20 people. To develop my competitive spirit, I began running marathons over 10 years ago on behalf of cancer research. I convinced over 50 people at my last job to run at least a half marathon or a marathon, and we raised over $250,000. Well, to date, I've run 14 marathons, I've competed over 70 races, and in 2012, I completed one of my childhood dreams. I competed in and ran the Boston Marathon, and the whole time as I was running across that finish line, my family was standing there and they got to enjoy the experience. The next big goal, something I never thought I would achieve, was to go race in the Ironman World Championship in Kona, Hawaii. This is a very exclusive race. So I began racing triathlon and researching how do I get into this race, knowing that I was a professional, I was a dad, I had a full-time job, and it was going to be hard to compete at that level. So I ended up partnering with the Challenge Athletes Foundation here in San Diego. I guaranteed a fundraise of $40,000. They guaranteed me a race entry. I spent 18 months training and fundraising, and at the end of the day, I killed it. I completed the race in less than 12 hours and raised over $56,000. Not bad for a recovering accountant, huh? That was 2 years ago. My friends and family keep asking me, Matt, what's next? After a fun and lively discussion with my family, we've decided what's next for me is Survivor. No longer am I that dorky accountant back from 2000 who thought I had the physical, mental, and emotional skills to compete with the likes of Boston Rob, Richard Hatch, Tina, or Colby. Today, I am ready. I have spent the last 16 years proving that I have the physical strength, the emotional fortitude, the mental toughness to take on any challenge that you guys throw at me. I cannot wait to meet you. I cannot wait for day one with my tribe. And I cannot wait to be sitting in Hollywood when Jeff Probst walks up on that stage and he reaches into that urn and he pulls out that last parchment and he says, the sole survivor is Matt Simons. Thank you, and I'll talk to you guys later.